You know, I'm the 7-footer that play with a lot of anger, and you know, people don't have that vision of me crying.
Do the aliens know that we exist?
Do you think my best friend is an alien? If you just want to believe the easy answer to make you feel better, like most people do, then it's fine.
More travel.
We're in the airport because I'm heading to Utah for my first ever time in the state, but I'm not going to be skiing. I'm going to interview big man Rudy Gobert.
He was wildly made fun of on social media when he shed some tears after not making the All-Star game, but then he ended the season breaking the all-time single-season dunk record. So now we're off to Salt Lake City to learn more about it.
You coordinated very well for this shoot. So on Instagram, you commented on a photo or a video of Joel Embiid saying that he was the best defensive player in the league and the most unstoppable player in the league. You put laughing emojis. Why was that funny?
Because of his accent.
That's why it was funny?
Yeah.
Had nothing to do with what he said?
Yeah, what he says. I mean, it's almost like every interview is trying to say that he's the best defensive player in the league. You don't need to say it every interview. You know, people are gonna look at the stats and look at the numbers and judge for themselves.
Are you the best defensive player in the league?
For you, how do you judge? Is he the guy that makes his team better? And the impact, I mean, I think it's a mix of both.
It is. I would say it's the impact that you have defensively.
Yeah, so yeah, I think I am.
So every show, I have a segment where I have the guest take me to that moment, that time, that person, whatever the case may be. All ready?
Okay.
Okay. Take me to how you picked your jersey number 27.
I got drafted 27th. I was a little frustrated to get drafted so low, so I thought it was a great reminder, you know, to myself and to everyone that kind of didn't draft me.
Do you know everyone that was drafted before you?
All of them, that's 26 guys. Anthony Bennett, Victor Oladipo,
Otto Porter, Cody Zetter, Ben McLemore, Steven Adams, Stephen McLemore, Ben Schroeder, Shane Larkin, Tony Snell.
I might forget a few ones.
Take me to a walk through the mountains around your home.
Yeah, when I moved here, you know, the mountains were a big reason why I chose this home. You know, it was very private. I really like the views, you know, and I like to go hiking.
So when you said you got drafted to Utah, and you're like, what is Utah? Did you envision this being Utah?
I've never really been around mountains like that. You know.
Have you gone skiing?
I never skied my life. Maybe snowboard.
Snowball?
Snowboard. Not
Snowball fighting?
I did snowboards before, yes. The snowboard.
Snowball fighting? What did you say?
Is my English that bad?
No, I just didn't hear what you said.
Snowboard.
Snowboard.
That's what I just said. That's exactly what I
You needed to do like snowboard in the motion. Where did NBA defense go?
You know, it's like a lot of animals are going instinct. It's kind of the same. You know, I just think people are more focusing on individual performance more than winning.
You're a defensive-minded guy, so I think that you always kind of lean towards players that play good defense. Who should be the MVP?
I'm a defensive-minded guy, but I'm a winning-minded guy. You know, I like the guys that do all the little things that help your team win. We focus too much on the points and, you know, not necessarily on the guy that created the action or the guy that set the screen.
So who should win MVP?
Who should win MVP? If I had a vote, I would pick Giannis just because he plays a little more defense and the impact that he has.
Do you talk a lot of trash on the court?
A little bit.
Did you talk to Giannis?
I try to learn some bad words in Greek.
What words did you learn?
Maraka.
Which is?
I don't want to say it. It's not,
You just said it in Greek.
Good. And then there's a way to say like you're off or like you're gonna miss. I think it's exo. So when every free throws, I was like exo.
Did he look at you like how you're speaking Greek?
The first time he gave me a little look, didn't work. No.
So how often do you think about this past All-Star?
I'm gonna say that I think about it.
But you feel as though you should have been an All-Star. I mean, I understand you're not thinking about it every day, but that was a moment for you, like a very frustrating moment for you.
You know, it's human nature, you know, to be disappointed or be frustrated, but it's always, you know, how you bounce back and how you react to that.
Were you surprised at the reactions to that?
I'm not really surprised. Sometimes you cry, you don't even know why. And it's just because of the perception people have of me. You know, I'm a 7-footer that play with a lot of anger, and, you know, people don't have that vision of me crying.
Rudy, we love you. We love you.
Oh my goodness. This is why you should get a dog.
I'd get a dog.
What up, number
What's up?
270? Yeah.
275. Thank you.
It's really cool. Like, everyone we pass knows that you just broke the dunk record. Like, I don't know if it's like that in every city, he knew the exact number.
No, it's great. You know, we already have some great fans, and they really embrace who we are.
So I'm curious because you are somebody who in a lot of ways embodies different identities, right? Like you're French, you're Black.
I'm kind of a mix of everything. So,
Yeah.
You know,
how do you identify?
as a human being, you know, as a citizen of Earth, I would say. You know, my dad's Black, my mom is white, and I'm very proud of my Black side. I'm very proud of my white side. I'm proud of who I am.
You had a tweet where you were defending the places that were called shithole countries. Do you remember this tweet?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said, do you know what it means to have dreams? To actually have to work for something? Does the fact that I left France to come chase my dream here make France a shithole? Or does that just apply to African countries?
Like us, you know, the big countries, like the top of the world countries, we actually, you know, take a lot of resources for them. We don't allow them to develop. So then we call them shithole countries, but let them develop, let them have their own, you know, leaders, and then I think it's a different story. One day I was running here and I saw a snake in front of me. I just went back home.
You saw the snake and turned around?
Yeah, I turned around right away. I saw the snake, turned around, went home.
How big was the snake?
Not too big, but it's just like this.
You know what, Rudy? Like, I think you get kind of scared easily by things.
I'm scared of snakes. I don't care how big it is.
Spiders?
I don't like them, but I'm not scared of them.
Do you like let out a little scream when you see insects?
I jump.
You jump.
When I saw that snake,
It's just funny that someone so tall would be scared of something so small.
yeah, it's like the elephants in the mouth.
I know that one thing a lot of people don't know about you is that you are very big into conspiracy theories.
There we go.
Here we go.
I knew she was gonna fuck with it.
When did you first get into exploring conspiracy theories?
I think when I was like 15, I started to look, you
Really?
know, to really question things. And, you know, there's a lot of things that are wrong and there's a lot of things that are right on the internet. But I like the fact that you can, you know, research and kind of make your own idea of, you know, what you think is true and what you think is not.
I just think it's really interesting because conspiracy theories are just thoughts that are out of the norm or something you're genuinely passionate about. Like, you spend a lot of your time trying to learn things that you're unsure of.
The thing I don't really like the term conspiracy theory because it makes it look like it's negative to actually question things. When I think it's a positive thing. If you're about to question things, don't believe that it's true just because one person tells you or because you've been taught since you're a kid that this is true.
What should we call them instead of conspiracy theories? What would you call it? Just so we can have that term.
Questions.
Questions. You believe in questioning.
I believe in questioning.
Give me your thoughts on aliens.
I believe there's something else.
And I will say, this is one I can get behind. I believe that there are aliens.
Yeah.
I just think statistically, numbers-wise, it's much more unlikely for us to be the only people.
Do you think they are on Earth? The aliens on Earth?
I don't think there are aliens on Earth. Do you think there are aliens on Earth?
I think it's possible. We
What-
don't even know what we are, really. I mean, what are we?
So if these aliens are on Earth, what do they look like? What are they doing? Is it something like someone in this room could be an alien?
Yeah, probably. It comes down to you believe what you want to believe and you ask yourself what you want to ask yourself. If you just want to believe the easy answer to make you feel better, like most people do, then it's fine.
Do the aliens know that we exist?
You think my best friend's an alien? Why do you ask me like I know? You can do your show with an alien next time.
Take it there with an alien?
That'd be the first.
What would you ask an alien?
If he likes basketball, if you watch Take It There with Taylor Rooks.
That's the best question of them all.
You know what I want to do when I get up here? I just want to yell.
Go ahead. You had the worst ideas ever. But
I'm the king of the world! SWAT Lake. Let's yell it.
SWAT Lake.
SWAT Lake.
I'll take
But
it there.
really yell. Okay? On 3. 1. Don't hang me out to dry. 2, 3. SWAT Lake! Didn't that feel good? I would come out here and yell every day.
I've been here 6 years. I never thought about coming and yelling.
Wasn't it liberating?
Breathing. You're too crazy.
Being extra. I don't have long enough arms to do it. Can you take it?
Yeah.
Put up
Your
the
hair.
camera.
Fix your hair.
You're right. The hair doesn't look good. You're right.
There we go.
There we go.
So had a great time. Taking there. Taylor Rooks. Excited to watch it.
And look, Bleacher Boy's in your house. Hello guys, it is Taylor Rooks. Thank you so much for watching my show, Take It There. But now you have to subscribe. You don't want to miss the next interview and all the fun stuff we're doing on the YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe button. Thanks. See you guys soon.